What did you YouTube about make it wait 2 hours? This is my sixth video of the morning. I'm gonna say day, night. Sixth video of the morning. Then I'm gonna try to upload these, schedule them to come out tomorrow. Then do some more videos, schedule them to come out today or tomorrow. It just depends on like how I feel like them videos should come out. It just feel like this video I'm gonna post. I'm gonna have it drop tomorrow at like 3 o'clock, 1 to 3 p.m. Central Time, of course, 'cause I'm Central Time. Um, we got what happened to every viral Mr. Beast contestant. Let's see what happened to him.
These contestants turned their viral moment. Some Mr. Beast contestants turned their viral moment into multi-million-dollar empires, while others lost everything despite winning millions. My name's Ryan, and here's what happened to every viral Mr. Beast contestant, starting with the most controversial of them all. Camilo Rojo first grabbed everyone's attention as a contestant in Mr. Beast's 2021 Squid Game video as player 067, and even though she got eliminated way before the final round, millions of viewers were captivated by her appearance, with tweets saying, "Yo Twitter, y'all gotta find player 67 from Mr. Beast's Squid Game for me." People flooded her social media, and she gained 145,000 followers overnight, and even the guy who won the video didn't blow up as much as she did. And within a month of going viral, she dropped out of college and quit her job to pursue content creation full-time. It didn't go well at first. She grinded Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, posting lifestyle and comedy videos, but failed for a year straight. And finally, in the fall of 2022, she said F it and launched an OF account. Even though her parents were against her decision,
I think for me, starting out, like my family just didn't see, I mean, I was 19, 20, they're like, what do you know? Like you haven't even made a single dollar for yourself. Like we've been paying for your entire life. Like, and now all of a sudden you want to up and leave to move to Florida and start an OF. Like you're insane. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna do it.
Camilla still chose to post explicit photos online, relying on controversy to grab as much attention as she could, with one prime example being how she involved her own underage brother in promoting her OF content.
As my brother, now how does it feel that your sister has an OF?
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, and I still don't know what my friends mean when if it's pink.
To viewers, her move was widely seen as a form of grooming and sexualizing a minor for clicks. If you ever feel sad for someone, remember this kid. Imagine an adult guy does that to his little sister. Why is she not being arrested and prosecuted for such disgusting and gross behavior? But because the controversy got her more attention, she started bringing in more family members on camera and talking about extremely inappropriate things.
If you had 15 minutes with me, what would you do?
Always been curious what it'd be like to be with a woman.
If you had 15 minutes with me, what would you do?
Well,
She thought it was only family, but despite all of that, Camilla's
That's weird. Actually, that's weird.
success on OF provides the foundation of her current media empire. As of December 2025, her YouTube channel has grown to almost 9.5 million subscribers, and her Instagram gained 5.5 million followers, as well as 9.3 million followers on TikTok. And during a live stream in April 2025 with Aiden Ross, she left everyone in shock after revealing how much money she makes from doing OF.
Hey Camilla, how much did you make off OF? You don't want me asking, like in 1 year. What's the most you made in 1 year?
I'm roughly doing like 1.5 to 2 mil a month. So.
But that's not all. She recently bought a $5 million mansion, all from her OF money. Camilla turned her elimination into an OF empire. Our next contestant also took his viral moment, however, he built a legit YouTube career out of it. In September 2020, Matthew Doyle, known by his YouTube handle Zealous, participated in one of Mr. Beast's most iconic challenges, titled Get This Random Person a Million Subscribers. It featured 4 small YouTubers competing in an endurance challenge where they had to keep their hands on a diamond play button.
Put your hand on my diamond play button. Okay. Whichever one of them takes their hand off last gets a shout out at the end of the video.
And after 35 hours, Zealous remained as the last man standing and won the shout out race.
Finger off. Okay. Trip. You can now say your channel name and it will not be bleeped. Zealous. All right, go subscribe. Get him to.
At the time of the challenge, his channel had approximately 80 to 90,000 subscribers. But when Mr. Beast gave him the shout out at the end of the video, his subscriber count started exploding in real time. But instead of just sitting back and enjoying enjoying his newfound fame, Zealous knew he had to capitalize on this moment. He completely changed his content strategy, moving away from basic challenges like testing 5-band TikTok life hacks and saying yes to my brother for 24 hours straight, to high-energy stunt videos recreating scenes from movies and video games. His formula worked. Videos like attempting 100 extreme stunts in 24 hours and We Tried Marvel Stunts in Real Life started racking up millions of views as he turned fictional action scenes into real-life experiments. Fast forward to October 2025, not only did Zealous keep his new million subscribers, he's now sitting at over 4.4 million, with his most popular video, I Played Mr. Beast's song Underwater, getting 28 million views. It's safe to say he's built a full-time YouTube career from it. Zealous got his million subscribers to fully develop his YouTube channel, but the same could not be said about our next contestant's $1 million win. Mark Pates was just a regular guy from Ohio until Mr. Beast posted the video titled Last to Stop Riding a Bike Wins $1 million.
We've done 3 videos, Last to Fall, Last to Stop Swinging, Last to Leave Toilet, and this is the 4th, Last to Stop Biking. The winner of this challenge will compete against the other 3 winners for $1 million.
The challenge itself was absolutely brutal, as contestants had to keep pedaling for days straight, with no breaks for food and sleep, and the first contestant dropped out within hours.
I can list all the items here, but I don't feel like it. It's stuff. Do you want it?
Yes.
Then get off.
All right. Sorry, Chandler.
But Mark kept grinding through the pain as his legs were screaming, except he refused to quit. And after hours of continuous biking, Mark had outlasted everyone and won a chance to compete in the final part of the series. Last to take hand off $1 million keeps it.
Yes. Last one of you to take your hand off this $1 million stack of cash keeps it. I don't care if it takes an hour, day, week, month, year. I don't care if it takes a decade.
After another 36 hours of standing, Mark finally won his $1 million.
Yeah! Mark is the winner of the $1 million challenge.
No way!
But unlike a typical prize, Mark faced another challenge. He had to spend the entire $1 million within 24 hours.
All right, so you now have 24 hours to spend the $1 million. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Supported by Mr. Beast, Chandler, and Chris, Mark went on a shopping spree that included purchasing a house, cars, a new wedding ring for his wife, and camera equipment for his YouTube channel.
You spent $23,000 at Best Buy, $20,000 on a wedding ring, $100,000 on cars, $165,000 on a house, $30,000 on furniture, and $30,000 on appliances. So far we've spent $368,000 on material things.
Before winning the challenge, Mark was a small gaming YouTuber who focused on NBA 2K and basic challenge videos with a family-friendly approach. These videos gained around 10,000 views each. But after winning his $1 million, his YouTube channel exploded to 115,000 subscribers, with videos surpassing
This quality.
passing the 100,000 views mark, and he even got over 800,000 views for one of his videos. However, Mark's $1 million win came with a cost that nobody expected. After meeting Mr. Beast and seeing his massive production setup, Mark's expectations skyrocketed.
See his production, I see everything that he's doing. He's giving me gems, he's talking to me, he's showing me how to, do things. So when I come back home and I try to film for myself, I want it to be great, and I'm expecting millions of views,
And instead of being grateful for hundreds of thousands of views, Mark got disappointed when his videos didn't hit millions. So he started chasing bigger productions and higher view counts, completely losing sight of what made content creation fun in the first place.
I wasn't happy with the views, I wasn't happy.
That's what's wrong with people. They don't be there. They're not trying to be there for the journey. They just trying to quickly speed up the process. Like, life is all a process. Life is all a journey. Like, you're not gonna instantly like that win. Some videos gonna like that win, but your whole channel and who you are, it's not gonna just 3 seconds not gonna win. You gotta take it. It's a process, bro.
With my results, which leads to me failing. So if y'all don't take nothing from this video, do not do that. I mean, I'm so grateful.
The pressure got to him so badly that he had to completely start over.
I'm basically starting from scratch. I even lost my monetization, so I'm not even gonna get paid for this. Regardless of all that, I'm starting from scratch now.
Abandoning his expensive production approach and returning to simple live streams for his original gaming audience. Now, he regularly gets about 150 viewers per stream and hasn't posted anything since September. While Mark went broke after winning $1 million from Mr. Beast, our next contestants found something much more valuable than money. When Mr. Beast announced the challenge, survive 30 days chain tier X for $250,000, most people thought it was impossible, with comments like, does she have to be alive? But Susie Taylor and her ex-boyfriend decided to take on the challenge.
These two people used to date. They had a 4-year romantic relationship and now they're exes. And if they spend 30 days chained together, I will give them $250,000.
For 30 straight days, they were literally attached at the wrist, forced to eat, sleep, and exist together, while millions of people watched their every move. When they finally made it to day 30, they'd earned the full $250,000. Most people expected them to split the money and never speak again. After all, they'd just survived the most uncomfortable month of their lives. But the most unexpected thing happened.
It's for the two of you. That.
And instead of keeping the cash, Susie and Josh decided to use it to help other couples. Susie had already been running her own YouTube channel since November 2022, creating lifestyle content. So she documented their decision to spend the entire $250,000 prize and giving it to other couples by creating a video titled, "We spent 250 grand for Mr. Beast." In the video, they showed exactly how they used their winnings to help others with relationship challenges and personal growth.
Instead of spending it on us, spend it on other couples. Yeah. Congratulations. Go have yourself a nice date.
Yes, sir.
Or buy her
You guys are a couple.
something nice.
No way.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Buy her something nice now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of
Or
course.
buy him something nice.
We want to buy your ring. We got $1,500. So you find the ring, we buy it.
So what's the catch?
And addressed a lot of questions from viewers in a video titled, "The Truth About Surviving Mr. Beast's 30-Day X Challenge," including one about their current relationship.
It's safe to say that's the direction that we're heading in, is getting back together. But we don't want to confirm anything yet because we're not fully sure for ourselves yet.
Yeah.
While Susie and Josh finally came back together, our next contestants turned their appearance into the most hated moment in Mr. Beast history. In Beast games, most contestants tried to play fair and square, but the Habibi brothers had a completely different strategy, one that would make them the most despised players in Mr. Beast history. During a Beast Games challenge, they took advantage of an emotional girl and manipulated her into sacrificing herself to save them.
This contestant has been seen as one of the most heartless players in the entirety of Beast Games.
Which of course led to many viewers calling their behavior disgusting.
Hey, no, if it was them two brothers, y'all can hate me if y'all want to. I respected them. But that was funny.
The entirety of Beast Games.
Which of course led to many viewers calling their behavior disgusting and evil. As an Arab myself, I disowned those clowns, most unethical characters I have seen in my life. And when they finally got eliminated in episode 6, everyone was glad to see them go. I'm glad they both got eliminated. I was so angry when they manipulated that girl to cuff herself. I'm so glad they lost, evil at its finest. As the backlash kept getting more intense, they started a podcast to tell their side of the story and justify their action.
She basically said she was not going to be the one going home and that she was going to make sure that it was one of us. So as she said that, you know, I looked at you and like you looked at me and we're like, oh, so that's how she wants to play.
That's the game we're playing now.
That's the game we're playing.
I guess it's...
However, they only managed to pull a couple thousand views, falling into irrelevancy, with their last podcast being from March 2025. While the Habibi brothers quickly became irrelevant, our next contestant still maintains his status as one of Mr. Beast's worst villains months after becoming infamous. Jimmy Merchel was a 42-year-old Marine veteran from North Carolina when he entered Mr. Beast's Ages 1 to 100 Decide Who Wins $250 $250,000 and became the captain of the 40s age group. As the competition heated up, Jimmy began manipulating other contestants, particularly contestant 43, convincing her to eliminate player after player in order to win the $250,000 prize.
If you let her stay, she gets control.
Unfortunately, you're eliminated.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
So proud of you.
With 42's influence over...
If that wasn't bad enough, he even convinced her to eliminate an 11-year-old child.
Don't do it. Now's not the time to develop a heart, okay?
Okay. But unfortunately, your time here is over. I'm so sorry.
But despite this, number 42 did not win the game. Within 2 days of the video dropping, his TikTok account exploded from nothing to over 100,000 followers, eventually reaching more than 300,000, and people created thousands of memes about the MrBeast villain. But that wasn't the last time people saw him, as he also participated in the last to leave their circle wins $500,000 challenge, posting about it on Instagram, though he never appeared in the final video, suggesting he was eliminated early once again. He even launched his own YouTube channel where he uploaded his MrBeast Games audition video and confirmed his participation in the actual Beast Games show. But just like the Circle Challenge, Jimmy was nowhere to be seen in the final episodes. Today, Jimmy continues posting content on his TikTok account, with his most recent upload on May 29th still riding the wave of his viral villain fame. While Jimmy turned his MrBeast appearance into villain fame, our next contestant used his fame to transform others' lives. Majd Cotter was a 28-year-old content creator from Michigan, struggling with his weight when MrBeast announced one of his most challenging competitions: lose 100 pounds, win $250,000.
This is my friend Majd, and if he loses 100 pounds in the next year, I will give him $250,000.
MrBeast provided Majd with a custom-built gym and a dedicated team, including personal trainer Tyler Wall, who became his coach throughout the challenge. But halfway through the challenge, tragedy struck.
I do have really unfortunate news. I need to be the person to tell you this. Coach Wall was found dead in the party yesterday.
And instead of giving up, Majd made Tyler's death his motivation to finish what they started together. And when the final weigh-in arrived, Majd had lost the full 100 pounds and won more than $400,000. But instead of keeping all the money himself, Majd dedicated a part of his prize money to coach Tyler Wall, supporting his family. Today, Majd continues sharing his fitness journey and motivational content to over 700,000 followers on Instagram, inspiring others with the same faith-driven mindset and determination that got him through the darkest moments of his transformation. While Majd used his fame to inspire others' lives, our next contestant's determination impressed Jimmy so much that Jimmy even offered him a job at MrBeast. Sean Hendricks was just another MrBeast subscriber when he participated in one of the most psychologically demanding challenges from MrBeast. The challenge was simple but difficult. Sean had to live in a tiny portable house with limited supplies for 100 days, completely cut off from his wife and kids back home for 500 grand.
Timer's ticking! He has to survive in this circle for 100 days! And inside this house is all the food, clothes, and supplies he needs to survive 100 days.
Oh no! This could have been a lot worse.
Oh my god.
On day 50, MrBeast started offering buyout deals to tempt him into quitting early.
In front of you is $100,000 in cash, and if you get out right now, I'll let you keep it.
No.
What? Why?
100 grand? I can just chill here and get another 400.
But the real test came on day 92, when he was just 10 days away from the finish line. MrBeast offered him $250,000 to walk away right then and there.
So it's like 100 degrees today, but I think I'd rather die than give up on this challenge at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
After 3 months of isolation, most people would have taken the money, but Sean had made a promise to his family back home, and he wasn't about to break it.
Money's the thing we trade our life for. Giving up a third of a year of my life for $500,000. Make sure you're trading your life for things that are worth it.
Those final days were the hardest, but Sean kept pushing through the challenge and won the full 500 grand. But the story gets even better. Jimmy was so impressed with Sean's determination that he offered him a job as chief of staff at the MrBeast company. For the next 2.5 years, Sean helped produce some of MrBeast's wildest survival content, traveling to places like the Caribbean islands. But the constant travel and busy production schedule began taking a toll on his family life and mental health.
I can't be the husband and father I need to be, and be who I need to be, what this company needs, right? The expectations that I need to be able to travel all over the world. Like, I gotta pick one or the other.
So in February 2025, Sean left MrBeast to serve as head of fundraising for the Barbarian Foundation, supporting firefighters and veterans while building a farmhouse with his family on 60 acres in North Carolina. While Sean impressed Jimmy enough to get hired as his chief of staff, our next contestant remains the world top Fortnite player even after winning MrBeast's $1 million challenge. Anas was already an established professional Fortnite player with several titles to his name when MrBeast announced his $1 million gaming challenge open to the entire gaming community.
This is the craziest Fortnite tournament ever, and it's your job to survive as long as you can to win. And whoever has the best score when the tournament ends wins $1 million.
The challenge was simple but insanely hard. Score as many points as possible through in-game challenges. When the challenges ended, Anas had scored a record-breaking 142,099 points, absolutely destroying every other competitor.
Let's go.
And won the full $1 million. But instead of going crazy with the money, Anas doubled down on what got him there in the first place, participating in competitive Fortnite tournaments and consistently placing in the top ranking. As his recent posts show, he's not slowing down anytime soon, proving that his MrBeast win wasn't luck. While Anas remains as one of the world's top Fortnite players, our next contestant would use his MrBeast winnings to completely turn around his life. Ian Bick was a convicted fraudster who owed massive court-ordered restitution from his crimes.
How long were you a criminal?
3 years in federal prison.
And in MrBeast's 100-day prison challenge, Ian paired with a former cop for the $500,000 prize pool.
I built this maximum security prison, and if this cop and this criminal survive 100 days together, I will give them $500,000.
For 100 straight days, Ian had to survive a series of challenges from MrBeast's team, and on the 99th day, Jimmy gave him the ultimate test.
There is a button, and if either one of you presses it before the 24-hour timer is up, you leave your cell immediately and walk away with the entire $480,000 prize pool, thus stealing all of your fellow inmates' money.
Which meant choosing between his partner and the money. After 99 days of working together, would he press the button and betray others like he did in the past?
Fellow higher, the 2480
meant choosing between his partner and the money. Did in the past, where had this of working together, would we
views there, then you just spent 100 days in prison for nothing.
When day 100 finally arrived,
Celebrate! You two are free
Ian chose to honor his words, not pressing the button, and shared $250,000 with the other contestant. He immediately paid $150,000 toward his court-ordered restitution, clearing most of the debt from his past crimes to make things right with the people he had hurt.
I ended up winning $240,000. Obviously, I paid taxes in advance, and I paid $150,000 to restitution. I said on day one that everyone was going to get their money back, and that is something I am holding onto. I'm not going to stop until it's all paid back.
But Ian didn't stop there. He also launched his YouTube channel, which now has over 438,000 subscribers, where he hosts a podcast called Locked In. Here, he shares prison stories and interviews others about crime, and uses his fame to help people avoid the mistakes that destroyed his life. While Ian now dedicates his life to helping others, our next contestant disappeared from the spotlight entirely, despite winning the most dangerous challenge in MrBeast history. Eric was a professional stuntman with years of experience doing dangerous work when he signed up for MrBeast's Would You Risk Dying for $500,000 challenge.
Would you risk burning alive for $500,000?
Yes, let's do it, man.
Okay, good luck, man. You're braver than me. This is gonna be crazy!
But even by his standards, this was insane. Flames were circling around him, smoke was filling the room, and he had to escape through 7 different fire obstacles to win $500,000. But Eric stayed completely calm while millions of viewers were freaking out, watching him surrounded by fire. But to Eric, the 500 grand wasn't about getting rich by himself, it was about his family.
My dad's health has been an up and down roller coaster from some cancer to health stuff. This is something that I can use to really invest into giving them a good retirement and helping with their health and continued growth.
Eric completed all 7 flaming obstacles and walked away with the full prize, completely unscathed.
Oh, he did it! Oh, he's officially won $350,000! Another spectacular and doing an amazing stunt!
Since the challenge, Eric has chosen to keep a relatively low profile, avoiding the spotlight despite his sudden viral fame. However, he maintains an Instagram following of over 15,000 followers, where he occasionally posts himself doing extreme sports like paragliding or other death-defying stunts. While Eric avoided the spotlight and returned to his private stuntman career, the same couldn't be said about our next contestant. Dolan and Della Vlogs was a contestant in Mr. Beast's I Built Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory video. Before the challenge, Dolan was already a successful entrepreneur with a big jewelry business, but he competed anyway, going head-to-head with other YouTubers in the Fantasy Chocolate Factory set for $500,000. The challenge involved navigating through different rooms in the chocolate factory, each with its own elimination game. Contestants had to survive physical challenges, chocolate eating challenges, and games that tested their ability to outlast competition. One by one, Dolan eliminated his fellow YouTubers through a combination of smart strategy and decisive performances. And when the final challenge arrived, he managed to outplay his last remaining competitor and secure the victory.
Congratulations! Here's the deed! He just won this chocolate factory! It's all mine!
But instead of going on a spending spree, Dolan then decided to use the prize money to help others.
I also want to let you guys know that with this $500,000 that I won, we're going to be using that money to help out a lot of people. We're going to be doing a couple of giveaways on our channel.
Fast forward today, Dolan and his partner Bella continue to share their family adventures and travels on their channel Della Vlogs. While Dolan returned to building his family brand after his winnings, our next contestant turned competing into Mr. Beast challenges into his full-time job. Akira Andrews first showed up in 2019 when he won Mr. Beast's Last to Fall Wins $1 Million challenge, earning a spot in the grand finale.
How do you feel?
I'm freaking out, not gonna lie. I have a huge fear of heights.
Last one of you guys to fall into this pool of water gets a chance at $1 million.
But Akira didn't win the million in the end, and even after Mr. Beast gave Akira a few more chances in a last to leave circle challenge,
I'm sorry, Neil.
Alright, guess I'll take my walk.
then a last to remove hand from a Lamborghini contest,
Put it there, dude.
Oh, snap!
Let's go!
he still didn't win until the ultra-hard World's Most Dangerous Escape Room.
They have to find the exit in every level to reach the $100,000 before the timer hits 0.
After multiple challenges, Akira finally got his hands on the $95,000 prize in the Escape Room Challenge.
There's fire right there. Push it in the fire! Congratulations! Let's go! I did it!
But that wasn't Akira's final appearance on a Mr. Beast challenge. He appeared again in the new Beast Game show as Player 539 and got eliminated in the 9th episode. However, he didn't go home empty-handed as he got a brand new Lamborghini, which he chose the cash payout instead of getting the actual car. He even has his own YouTube channel where he has uploaded his Beast Games audition tape. And although he doesn't post on YouTube, it seems like this won't be the last time fans are going to see him, because on the 2nd of March 2025, he came back in yet another Mr. Beast video titled 100 People Trapped Inside 100 Circles for $500,000. As of November 2025, Akira continues to maintain his online presence on Instagram with 19,000 followers and on TikTok with over 16,000, where he'd update fans about his activities and fitness journey after appearing on Mr. Beast's Beast Games. While Akira turned Mr. Beast challenges into his recurring career, our final contestant leveraged his win to expand his influence and help others. Games. When Mr. Beast put out a call in 2024 for 1,000 contestants to join Beast Games, Jeff Allen had just lost his job and he was dealing with the realities of having a son with a rare brain disease. However, he decided to take a leap of faith and made it onto the show as contestant number 831. And throughout the entire competition, he flew under the radar while bigger personalities and stronger competitors dominated the spotlight. Most viewers didn't even know his name until the very end, but Jeff had entered the competition with a purpose that went far beyond the $5 million grand prize.
I'm going to use it for good, which is to help find a cure for my son, rare brain disease, only a few hundred people in the world diagnosed. So that's it. That's why I'm here. I literally signed up for him. He is my purpose. Daddy's here for you in the top 21. We're gonna do this.
And after winning, he stuck true to his goals and used his fame to raise awareness and funds in search for a treatment for creatine transporter deficiency, a rare brain disease which his son is currently affected with. On February 27, 2025, he posted a video titled "I won $10 million on Beast Games," and so far has raised over $140,000 for the cause. As of today, Jeff is using his newfound fame to teach people about CTD and spending his prize money on research that aims to find a cure for it through the Association for Creatine Deficiencies, where he serves as vice chair and director of impact and donor relations. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like these next ones as well, and don't forget to subscribe. Some Mr.
Yeah. As you say, some people they do what they want to do with the private money and things like that. Yeah, it's like, just not had my not mad as supposed to tomorrow. Yeah. Like you wait 2 hours. Don't watch again.